Chapter 133 had many reveals about Titan shifters. Here are 4 the most important and 4 theories about how they will influence the end of the show. There will be spoilers, so let's go! Number 1. Peace is not an option. Many fans were concerned that the end of the show will be predictable and cheap. Many presumed that the Alliance team will try to appeal to Eren's good side, and to persuade Eren to stop mass genocide with the power of love and friendship, which would truly be a stupid and cheap way to resolve the conflict on this scale. Everything kinda pointed to this resolution, except one little detail. Even though Eren had complete control over all Eldians and shifters, he allowed them to do whatever they wanted, even letting them use their Titans. Armin, Annie, Reiner, and Peak were all free to use their Titans any way they wanted, and the same goes for Falco. That implied that Eren, even though he was going through with his plan, somewhere deep inside, he really wanted them to stop him and save him. And it's as if Isayama was reading the forums and realized he has to negate all these assumptions at exactly the point when the Alliance team were discussing how they're free to use their Titans and that maybe talking out things is an option. Eren forcefully drags them into paths. There he appears to them, side by side with Ymir, and makes it clear that talk no jutsu will not be an option. The only reason he allowed them to do what they wanted is because he wants all Eldians to be free, including them. Eren wants them to have the choice to do whatever they want, but in the same way, he also wants to have a choice to do whatever he wants, thus confirming without a doubt that this conflict will have to end with a fight, and not with a heartfelt conversation straight out of a soap opera. Good on Isayama for avoiding a stupid cliche to end his story. Number 2. Levi's hand is healed. In the panel after they return from the past, they are all distraught and they discuss what Eren said. Levi, on the other hand, sits aside, almost nonplussed, and fingers on his right hand are all magically back. A very important detail, mentioned many times before, is that Levi lost fingers on his right hand while transporting Zeke. It is possible that it is a drawing error, but it is a bit too much to be a mistake. Sand from the paths is shown to heal Eldians. Ymir used it to literally put dismembered Zeke back together. Also, while they were in the paths, Levi is the only one shown kneeling, and it really looks like he is doing something with his hands in the sand, which further confirms this theory. If he knew that the sand can heal everything, he would probably put his whole head in the sand, just like an ostrich, as it is shown in a short parody drawn by the fans. Number 3. Female Titan can mimic other Titans. It only took 133 chapters for Isayama to entertain the idea what exactly the powers of the female Titan are. It appears that she can mimic powers of other Titans, provided that she choked down a part of them. Now, this is not completely clear. Crystallization is not only her power. It can be achieved by any shifter who ingested the serum, as we saw with Eren and Zeke. So her choking down on Reiner wouldn't be too useful. Maybe her Titan has a bit more stamina because she choked down on the Card Titan. Okay. In what useful way she could mimic the Colossal Titan is not really clear. She had the chance earlier to choke down on Bertolto, and if not then, it is almost certain that she choked down at least a little bit on Armin while they were on the ship. Probably not while Titanized, but what the hell. As for Warhammer Titan, Attack Titan, and the Founding Titan, she simply never had the chance to gain their powers, except if by some miracle she didn't choke down a bit of Eren when she kidnapped him and held him in his mouth many episodes ago. It seems that this power of the female Titan will be crucial in the coming chapters, because she now has the chance to choke down on Falco's Titan and mimic his unique powers, which are Number 4. Falco's Jaws Titan can fly. "We don't have any Titans with wings, do we?" asked themselves the generals of Marley. Well, there are Titans that can fly. Falco ingested Zeke's spinal fluid while saving Gabby. Thank you very much, Gabby. And after Zeke screamed, he made him a mindless Titan. And after Porco sacrificed himself, we got Falco's unique Titan with feathers and talons. This chapter confirms that Flying Titan did exist and that Falco firmly believes that he can do the same. Falco's name is short for Falcon, which is pretty subtle, isn't it? Falco is so certain that he can fly because of Zeke's memories. This strongly implies that Annie will choke down on Falco's Titan and that she will be able to fly too. Maybe she will sprout wings and look like Historia's Titan from OVA episodes that never really existed. It seems that Falco and Annie will really fly over to join the Alliance in the fight against Eren, which seems appropriate. Having the ultimate battle for the fate of the world without two Titan shifters would truly be unsatisfying. And what will really happen is up to Isayama. That's about it about chapter 133. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Follow us on social networks. Check out other videos on the channel. See you next time. Bye bye.